house, man. You know me, how I'm rockin', man, I gotta keep my shit in order. Tryna cop that house, man, the one to sit up on the water. You know me, how I'm rockin', man, I gotta keep my shit in order. Tryna cop that house, man, the one to sit up on the water. You know how I'm rockin', man, I gotta keep my shit in order. Tryna...
Yo, welcome back to another day of people. Can y'all please make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button, and can y'all please bang on that bell for me, and can y'all please hit that subscribe button. Man, now today what we gonna come with is one of the biggest cases in history that's going on today that I promised y'all I was gonna keep on digging into. Now, I just showed y'all the video. The prosecution attorney is seeking the death penalty now for this boy, Sean, got right? This boy Gutazay, which is Isaiah, and that boy, what's his name? Rashad Murphy. Yeah. It's on now. It's on for real now. They done already filed it on him. So guess what that means? They know they not getting out. They know they finna die. Ain't no life in prison now. What's on the table is the death penalty for those three. Now, ask yourself this. Why Alicia? She was with them. Why Alicia? She don't have that on the table for her. Ask yourself that why. Guess what? I think I know why. And I'm going to tell y'all. The reason why that's not on the table for her is because this woman, for one, is pregnant. They not trying to kill no baby. I mean, you got to think about these is, they wicked people. They, they bogus. The system is bogus, and, they all crazy and all of that. But at the same time, they know everybody watching. You got the news watching. You got the whole course watching. You got the world watching. They know goddamn well they can't give her no damn death penalty with this baby in her tummy. So that's why I believe they didn't offer that, put it on the table for her, even though she may be guilty. Okay, now check this one out, right? I believe that Alicia didn't even know about what was going on. Think about it. Okay, listen. Think about it. When the video said that Isaiah was outside of the club, he left outside of the club to use her phone, she was still inside the club, right? Why in the hell was she still inside of the club? It seems like to me, if she knew what was going on, and if she knew that, that he went outside to use her phone, she would want to know what exactly is going on. What exactly is Isaiah out there talking on the phone about if she have something to do with this. You know, use your common sense. Ask yourself, jump down in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. Ask yourself, if you was planning to go kill somebody, y'all went to a club, your phone rung, or her phone rung or whatever. Why leave me inside the club for you to go outside, not around me, to hop on the phone? So that tells me in my mind, with my common sense, my wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and I could be wrong about this, but that tells me that she didn't know. That tells me that this boy, Isaiah, is a dirty, crooked motherfucker. And when I say dirty, I mean goddamn dirty. The dirtiest you can be, nigga. You set your woman up, which is your baby mama. Now, I'm not 100% that this is his baby and his baby mama, because what's floating around on TikTok is this might be Julio Foolio, baby. And I made a video about that. Go check it out. I got on a green shirt, a people shirt. Go check that video out. And I got a lot of comments on that video. A lot of people was thinking that I was saying that, oh yes, it's guaranteed this to be Julio Foolio's child and this and that and the other. You know, people was doing a lot of this. And you know, I jumped down there in the comments too, and I explained to them, no, listen, you know, look at the thumbnail. I'm like, this on the thumbnail with Julio Foolio right there. Meaning like, damn, I wonder, is this his baby? I never ever said that it was guaranteed that it was his baby. Think about it. What I know, I'm up way in Iowa. I don't know. I'm just looking at the tube and going off the news of what everybody is saying. And, you know, I got my ear to the streets and I got my ear to the screen and all of that type of shit there. I can't say that that's his baby. I haven't heard about no blood test, DNA, none of that. I said it might be, and if it is, it's fucked up. You know, it's fucked up if that's Isaiah's baby. Because why would you set your baby mama up, your girlfriend, you know, up for failure, man? You got to be one of the dirtiest motherfuckers in the world. And you's a goddamn kid, and that's why exactly you getting what the fuck you get, because you know you ain't right. How you gonna be right when you know you ain't right within? Yeah. That's just like Lauryn Hill said on that song. How you gonna win when you ain't right within? Nigga, you is not right within. And you motherfucker, you Sean got right? You really ain't right. Hey, that's why your motherfucking ass looks scary. Hey, if y'all look at them videos, that motherfucker looks scared as hell. He looked like an old pussy ass nigga to me. Excuse my language. I'm sorry if you got kids around. Please send them to the back, because I might be doing a lot of cussing in this here video. Like I say, this is one of the biggest cases in the world. I love doing videos on this shit right here. You know, these motherfuckers, they done set them up like that. I know they was rivals and this, that, and the other. You know, I know it was wartime and they got on their ass. I understand that. But at the same time, why be so stupid about it? That's why. That's one of the main problems I have with this and them. In this case, really them. You motherfuckers is dumb, stupid, uneducated, and I must say, like I'm saying all of my episodes. It's got to be something in the goddamn food we eating, the water we drinking, or the goddamn fentanyl. You see what I'm saying? It's got to be the fentanyl, people. If it ain't the fentanyl, jump down in the motherfucking comments and let me nizzo. I understand as well, it's mental health. But if you have a mental health problem, you need to be taking your ass over there to get you some medication for yourself. Get your motherfucking self some help. Don't be trying to always smoke the weed. Stupid. You always want to smoke some weed to try to, help your anxiety and depression. And your dumb, stupid ass. This goes out to all the weed smokers. Because your dumb, stupid ass don't want to go over to the mental hospital and get yourself no help. Oh, you too good for that. You want to be cool and blow all the good trees and, go all to the weed party, celebrate 412 and all that old silly ball shit. That shit ain't even hip no more. Who gives a fuck about weed? I don't smoke weed. Not saying that I'm better than nobody. I stopped smoking weed. I don't drink no more at all. Not even a daiquiri, a motherfucking Long Island iced tea. If I was to go to Applebee's or something like that, not a shot bottle. I don't drink nothing no more. Nothing. Not a beer, not a sip of beer. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay? I put all that shit to the side of me. You know why? It wasn't doing nothing for me. And I feel so much better. That shit wasn't doing nothing for me but, making me feel bad. Because for the stupid motherfuckers out there that don't know, that's still drinking and smoking weed, you do get anxiety. It's called alcohol anxiety. Google it. And you get anxiety from weed. And it's some more shit that you can get just from smoking weed. And don't try to go take your ass over there to the mental hospital and get on some pills for anxiety, depression, this, that, and the other. You know what I mean? And then still try to smoke weed. Because it's really gonna fuck you up. Look, listen, and learn. Look, listen, and learn. Don't think just because, goddammit, I'm 39 years old, I'm your little cousin, your little brother, I'm a little, I'm not a big dude, tall, and I'm not as old as some of y'all. Don't think I can't teach you shit. I'm gonna keep this shit all the way a buck. I'm gonna educate y'all on some shit because really, truly, I'm one of God's children and I really care about my brothers and sisters. Deep down inside, at the end of the motherfucking day, I truly do. Especially the people that I know. My cousins and shit like that. Get off that bullshit. If it's fuck me, it's definitely fuck you, but that don't mean I want to see you dead. And I'm gonna get back into this goddammit, what we got going on and what we came here to talk about. Alicia goes to court in January of next year. That's 3 or 4 months away, right? Alicia smart. I could tell Alicia be on the phone and now. Alicia be talking to them people, the motherfucking people. Her lawyer, the feds, the police, everybody. She doing the right thing. I truly believe if they can't prove something, how in the hell is they gonna lock her up? Now, these people, they gotta have. When I say these people, I mean the prosecutor and, you know, the district attorney and things like that, they gotta have something. I don't care if it's one thing. They gotta have something with her saying and her, you know, admitting that she's gonna go with them and go down there to Tampa to kill Julio Foolio. If they have one text message, one voice message, one camera scene where she's, you know, cooperating with them and going along with this, going to go murder this man. If they have one single thing on her, just one, even a fucking 10th of something, she going to jail for life with that baby in her stomach. And goddamn it, guess what? She gonna hide that baby in there. And goddamn it, guess what? They gonna send that baby out, and maybe somebody in the family gonna take the baby, or DCFS gonna take the baby, and that's gonna really fuck her up. I know she's really fucked up right now, sitting in the county. You know, she don't go to court until January. Think about it. This is October. You gotta still, now listen to me. Okay, I done been in that position plenty of times. When you going to court, or, you know, you gotta wait on your court date, every single goddamn day, right? You and that motherfucker, like, damn, you stressed the fuck out. You is stressed out. Every time somebody come in on the news, goddamn it, you asking them what you in here for. Ooh. You know, every time you sitting at the lunch table, y'all talking about what they in here for, what the lawyer talking about, what the judge talking about, when you go to court, all of this and all of that. You worrying about, is you really gonna get out? Now that shit is very depressing, because you know what? Everybody wanna get out. Everybody. So you sitting here thinking all the time. You can't sleep. You can't eat. Oh my goodness. It feels so bad to eat knowing, goddamn it, you gotta go to court, and you think about the judge saying, goddamn it, you're not going home, even if it's a continuous. It's gonna make you sad as hell. You fuck around and cry at the dinner table, at the lunch table, eating your breakfast. I ain't used to get up for no goddamn breakfast. They wake me up at 5 o'clock in the morning talking about some, we breakfast here, you wanna eat? Man, if you don't get away from my goddamn cell, you better. I'm trying to goddamn it kill all the time I can. The fuck? 5 o'clock in the morning, y'all turn no light talking about, do you want breakfast? No, I don't want no breakfast. I'm trying to sleep. I'm trying to sleep all the way up until, goddamn it, dinner time, if I can, and then go back to sleep. I don't want to be in here. You know, you got some motherfuckers that like being in there. They get up in the morning and be eating that shit, and, you know, man, listen, I'm used to eating the finest. And I'm not bragging. I'm used to eating the finest, not eating no shit like that, man. I'm gonna show y'all the jail meal. Check it out. Now, do you want to be eating some shit like that? Now, you only can see it, but if you actually is in that position and have to eat that shit, every single day, they chucking that shit through the chuck hole. They bringing you that shit every day. You don't know what's going to be on the menu. Sometimes you do know what's going to be on the menu, and you don't want that shit. I don't want that shit. I want to get out so I can go to Red Lobster. I want to get out so I can go eat some goddamn good ribs and barbecue and shit like that. Or some motherfucking Culver's, Wendy's, McDonald's, Burger King, you know, all that type of good food or some home cooked meal, soul food. I don't want this bullshit. Fucking bologna sandwich. Sometimes that shit be molded and all kind of shit. But let's get back on Alicia. Now, I said that to say Alicia got all of these days to sit up and worry about. She's stressed out like a motherfucker. She worried so bad. She's so worried. I know for a fact. Okay, you hear me? I know for a fact. She's praying every single day, every night. She's into the Bible now. You know, this girl might have been a good girl whole time, right? And she probably didn't even know. And you know what? I hope she didn't know. I hope she get out. I really do. But all these other dumb, stupid motherfuckers, y'all stupid ass, y'all need to be in there. Because y'all just stupid. Y'all don't need to be out here, you know, in this world. I'ma just keep I'ma just keep this shit a buck. Now, I know some of y'all family is listening, but they stupid ass don't need to be out here in this world. I don't care what you say. I don't care how you feel. You need to look at it and be real with yourself, because they didn't need to do no shit like that. Now, goddammit, if they had war with these people, then it was just war. That's what comes along with war. You see what I'm saying? That shit come tied to war. You grown enough to get out here and be blowing that motherfucker, right? Your motherfucking ass grown enough to take that time. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. And with that being said, I'm going to get up out y'all ear for now. And also, I'm going to keep on digging into this. I can't wait till Alicia go to court so I can see what happened. You know, see all the evidence they got on her. If they don't have no evidence, she's getting out. She going to the prison. That's going to be the blessing of her life. And she better make sure she take her butt to church every day. Get up early in the morning. Late at night before she go to bed. She better make sure she give God every single glory he deserves. If she get out of this one. Because like I said, if they don't have nothing on her, she's getting out. If they have one thing on her, she's not getting out. And it's possible that she can be returning home. And with that being said, this time for real, I'm going to get up out y'all ear. And guess what though? Y'all already know what time it is, baby. It's deuces, 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 deuces. Come on home, Alicia. I'm behind you. I'm with you.
You know me, how I'm rockin', man, I gotta keep my shit in order. Tryna cop that house, man, the one to sit up on the water. You know me, how I'm rockin', man, I gotta keep my shit in order. Tryna cop that house, man, the one to sit up on the water. You know how I'm rockin', man, I gotta keep my shit in order. Tryna cop that house.